this guy, you are the king of clip shows.
Sorry.
Yeah, who would have thought? You know what I mean? Who would have thought you could create a legacy of clip shows?
But here's the thing. I didn't realize until to walk over here. Rob has an amazing life philosophy.
That's correct.
As far as how you compartmentalize your work. I said to him, this is great. First of all, in the greeting, he went, I'm living the fucking dream. So here's a guy that appreciates it and doesn't take it for granted. Right. You want to tell me the philosophy that you have?
Well, look, number one, I live an extraordinary life. But on all levels, right? And it's because I have complete harmony in all the systems that integrate in my life, right? Because your life is basically made up of all these systems. And I have essentially mastered time, energy, and capacity. Right. And so part of that is really designing the life that you want to live and growing into becoming the ideal version of yourself. And that's really what I've done. Now, television is what people would mainly know me for from the mainstream point of view, but it's a side hustle. And I do shoot 250 episodes a year. I did build and sell a production company for a significant amount of money as part of, my true passion, which is building and selling businesses, where I've built and sold since 2016, 19 businesses, sold 6 of them, right? It's my true passion.
Wait, you've built 19 businesses.
That's correct.
What are the different businesses?
I have a plant-based snack food company called Outstanding Foods that does a pigless pork rind. I eat food. Look, you would love the pigless pork rind. It's called Pig Out. With Bay the Pig, you would love it. Mind Right, Nootropic Superfood, Luso Cloud, Comfort Footwear, Black Feather Whiskey.
Are those your own? No, that's a Nike.
No, this is a Nike Presto. Is that
a collab?
Presto. No, just for fun.
But you have your own shoe company.
Yeah,
or you sold it?
No. I'm just in the middle of building that. It's our beauty. Looked at the marketplace, the $3.5 billion in market sales between Clarks, or between Uggs, Crocs and Birkenstock, and said, hey, I could make a nicer luxury version that's just as ugly. And I built Luso Cloud. That's one of the big ones that we've launched.
So you've sold how many companies?
Sold 6, a little over 500 million since we launched it in 2016. And the idea is I built a system to curate ideas, individuals, and build it into profitable, sustainable, acquirable businesses. That's what I do most of my time. Again, I track everything I do every single day.
Did you study business?
I did not. I quit high school at 16 years old,
Like you.
And I had to learn this the hard way. I learned this by losing millions of dollars in trial and error of building mini companies.
But apparently you had millions to lose, so.
I did. Man, I tell you what.
Did you grow up with money?
I did not. I grew up with nothing. And
where are you from?
From Dayton, Ohio.
Right.
But I was raised by entrepreneur wolves, right? The young kids that I hung out with had started companies in their teen years.
So skateboarding wasn't your first thing?
It was skateboarding was my first outlet because I befriended a serial entrepreneur who owned the local skate shop. Then I started being around pros and other things and got really good. And then I turned pro and quit high school at 16. But I digress.
Okay.
And where I track every bit of time in my day, and I live this beautiful balanced life where I spend, 30% sleeping, 10% on my health, 30% with my wife and kids and friends, right? Then I work 30%. And so when you're managing your capacity, you have 2 options. You either hire somebody, do less, or you automate it. So I built this incredible, highly automated existence that allows me to do a significant amount of things with least amount of effort, right? And that's where I've automated ridiculousness in a way to produce and shoot 250 episodes a year. It takes 4% of my total time, right?
Wait, 250 episodes takes 4%?
That's right. That's right. And
that's probably the thing that people know you, at least in America, know you most for.
Well, I would say it's what people mostly know me for, period, just because, it's 60, 70% of the entire network. I've been on the network for 15 years.
Have you been asked to be on Shark Tank? Because you seem like the Mark Cuban of the younger generation.
They've dabbled with all those different, they try to get me on all the different sort of things. But again, I'm not like a TV host. They try to get me to host network shows and different things. I did shoot a business pilot for NBC. That was going to be one of my bigger sort of integrated marketing like hero stories, but the pilot didn't get picked up. It didn't have the heart of Shark Tank.
Right.
I was too focused on making the brilliant back end business side of it. But yeah, to me it's still.
You've been talking to me for what, 3 minutes now?
Yeah.
And I am so bowled over by you are not who I thought you were.
Yeah.
And you are so much more than I thought you were.
I noticed that you have a business where you're looking for entrepreneurs, kind of like Shark Tank, right? Where you facilitate their business ideas and help them grow.
Yeah, like on my podcast, I have people that pitch me business ideas and I give them advice in both life strategy and business strategy. But I call it my venture studio. It's a venture creation studio where I only build businesses from the idea stage. So I let people pitch me ideas because that's where I like to create. Let's make the name. Let's build the business.
I got an idea.
What do you got?
Can you lend me $11?
I could lend you every bit of money I have. Only I don't have a wallet on me. I don't have a wallet on me right